What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be going on a Funko hunt at the mall. We find some pretty cool stuff, so yeah, let's get into it. So starting off at Hot Topic, they had some pretty cool stuff. They had this new Wong. Well, not really new, it's been out for a while. And they also had this Venom, which I was kind of surprised to see they restocked on. It's kind of an older Funko. Then they had some of these Disney villain ones. They had Ursula up here. Then they had She-Hulk, aka Jennifer Walters. And then back here they had the Doctor Strange, which I've said in a previous video I'm not really into. They had the new Shazam Funkos. They had a few of those. They had this Hot Topic exclusive Peter Pan and his shadow, which is kind of neat. They had some Christmas stuff left over, and then they had a bunch up here, but nothing really too interesting. And even if it was, I couldn't really show it off. Then they had this Winnie the Pooh Hot Topic Expo thing, Jack Skellington Hot Topic Expo, as well as this Lilo and Stitch one. And then they had a bunch of Riddlers, which, it's an okay Funko. It's not my favorite. I've never been a huge Riddler fan either. Then you have this 3-pack. I'm not really sure who that is. Then moving over here, you have the new Wakanda Forever Funkos with Ironheart Mark II, Shuri, Okoye's on the far right. Yeah, they're pretty cool to see in person, and it's cool to see those are finally dropping. But moving on to FYE, they had the new Batman Hush Funko for, well, first they had some Simpsons and some Britney Spears. Not really my forte, but they had this new Hush Funko, which was pretty cool, only $10. It's worth more than that. Then over here they had the new Ant-Man Funkos, which are pretty cool. I've definitely been looking for those. I already got Kang in a previous video, and I was considering picking up Ant-Man, but I ended up not doing that today. I also had Wasp, which is pretty cool. I did look for the Chase, but I didn't find it. I really didn't expect to, but it's always fun to look anyway. They had E.T. down here. They had some of the new Disney ones with Mickey, Minnie, Donald Duck, Pluto, and Goofy. There's Elsa from Frozen as well. They had Jamal Adams, kind of random, but he was there too. But moving over here to a different section, they had the bunch of clearance ones. Nothing really too great though. And then down here they had this new Godzilla, Burning Godzilla, FYE exclusive that glows in the dark. That's a pretty cool one, but I did not pick him up today. But yeah, here's a look at everything they had. Some Ninja Turtles, Fennec Shand, Black Lightning, Gingerbread Superman, Darkseid, Catwoman up there. They had the new Wong, the Glitter She-Hulk, Atuma, but just moving some of these out of the way. They had Athena, Supreme Strange, and some of the Infinity Warps. But yeah, they had a pretty cool selection. Definitely like that Ant-Man and the Godzilla one. Those were super cool, as well as the Hush. Those were probably my 3 favorite. But I did not end up getting any of those today. Maybe another time. But moving on to Fanboys, they had a lot of great stuff. They had Brett Favre, which was super cool to see. They had Mike Tyson up here. Absolute legend, Mike Tyson is. They had some random stuff, not really my cup of tea. And then they had Spider-Man Future Foundation suit, which is one I've been looking for, so I definitely consider getting that one. Then they had the Pop-in-a-Box exclusive Spider-Girl. They had 2 of those, actually. They had Aquaman, some of the Guardians Holiday Special, Doomsday from Injustice, Gods Among Us. That's pretty cool. Walgreens exclusive. There's another one of those Hushes. Some Wonder Woman. Some of the new DC comic ones. Then down here they had a bunch of Suicide Squad Funkos. Not really anything I'm interested in. Then they had Spider-Man. They had this Jane Foster Bam exclusive. I've never seen that one before. That's kind of a neat one. They had Red Guardian. Hercules is cool. They had some new She-Hulk ones up here. Then they had like this purple Chrome Hulk at the very top. That's kind of cool. Walmart exclusive. They had Talos from Captain Marvel. That's pretty cool. They had Lady Loki, Pop-in-a-Box exclusive. Kid Loki, Doctor Strange, kind of like with using the Time Stone, which is pretty cool. Target exclusive. They had this Yelena Chase, which was pretty cool. It was a little overpriced though. They had Nightcrawler, Jubilee, Omega Red, a bunch of Walgreens exclusive X-Men characters, which are, like I said, pretty cool. I've said that a lot, but it's true. Down here they had Saw Gerrera from Rogue One. That's a cool one. They had Director Krennic over there. Here's Doctor Strange and Sinister Strange. Then they had one of these original Boba Fett, which I thought was pretty cool and not a bad price. It's got the original Funko logo at the bottom. That's a pretty cool one. I did not pick that one up today, though. I wasn't really that into it, but it is still cool to see. But yeah, Fanboys had a lot of super cool ones. Not anything else I really think I need to show off. But their selection was superb today, and hopefully I'll get some of those in the future. Okay, guys, we were back at home, and I did end up getting a lot of Funkos, but man, today they had a lot of great ones, honestly. They had some really cool ones, but I only ended up getting one. Spider-Man, the Future Foundation suit. It's one I've been looking for a while. It's super duper cool, and I'm glad I got it. But yeah, like I said, today the stores really went all out. They had a lot of cool stuff, which surprised me because lately the mall has been kind of meh for Funkos. But they had a lot of cool stuff today, and that was super cool to see. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all that, but let's look at this one out of box. So looking at the Future Foundation suit out of box, I love the color scheme on it. I love the eyes. It's a super cool looking suit in the comics, and I hope we see it in the movies one day. But yeah, it's a super cool Funko, what I've been looking for. It's valued around $30-ish, which is what I paid for it. So I got a pretty decent deal. I think I paid like a couple of dollars extra from what the app says, but the app isn't always perfect, and I felt like it was worth it just to have it in hand and get it right away instead of waiting for shipping or something. But yeah, not a ton of detail on this one, but it's not really one that needs detail. It's kind of I don't want to say plain, but it just doesn't have a lot of like details on it that you could add for Funko. But it still looks super cool, and I'm so glad I got it. And with that, that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, pretty please. It means the world to me. And yeah, peace out. Bye.